Once again, it's your tutor Chimbo David with a new tutorial about file transfer. Now, I'm going to demonstrate how we can transfer files from a computer to a flash disk. I already have a flash disk inserted into my PC, and we are going to use it for this lecture today. First of all, after inserting your flash disk, you can refresh your machine to see that it reads it faster. And when you confirm it has read it, go to this PC icon, double click to open it. If it is Windows 7 or lower, it will show you computer or my computer icon. Now when you open it, it displays all the storage units that you have on your computer. For this case, the first three are my hard disk. My hard disk is partitioned into three partitions: local disk C, data D, and new volume E. Now that fourth one, USB flash drive F, it is the flash disk that I have inserted. And if at all you've also inserted yours, you will definitely be in position to see it just there. Now I will double click to it and open it. I have folders like alarms, Android, Apoto Jacqueline, and so many other folders and files. It arranges my folders at the top and the files go down. So I'll open Apoto Jacqueline, and inside it there is a shortcut. But before, if at all you don't have a folder onto the flash disk, just come on the home tab, look at the toolbox, you'll see a command called new folder. Tap on it and a new folder will be created. Rename it, give it your name. I'm going to give it Chimbo David. And after renaming it, you tap enter to confirm what you've done. But for this case, I will not need it. I'm going to delete it. I just wanted to demonstrate to those people who do not have a folder onto the flash disk and how it is done. So after deleting it, I'm going to open Apoto Jacqueline because it is the one that we are going to use. I'll make it smaller, but you see she put a file shortcut, and shortcuts cannot work if you use the flash disk to another computer other than the one you have used to create the shortcut. So when you're transferring files, be very careful such that you don't transfer shortcuts instead, or you don't copy and paste shortcuts instead of the files themselves. So I'm going to open another window. That window, that's where I'm going to be picking my files and then transferring them onto the flash disk. So the first window I opened was for the flash disk. And now the second window I'm opening, it is the window that I'm going to use to locate my pictures and other files that I want to transfer onto the flash disk. Like you can see, I have a lot of photos, but I'm going to use pictures folder because everyone has some pictures at least in the pictures folder. That is a default folder for the pictures. So what I will do, I will select the images that I want to transfer. I can tap on the first image, hold Control, and I keep tapping on the other images as I wish, and I leave the ones that I don't want. I will scroll and tap up to until when I confirm that those are the images I want to transfer to the flash disk. So what I will do, I'll right click when my pointer is in one of the files. Then when I right click, I'll look for the word copy. I tap on it. When I tap on it, those files are taken to the clipboard. And then I will go to the other window. That is the window for the flash disk. I right click and then I choose paste. You see our files being transferred. And when you look into the file path area, you see that you have USB flash, USB drive F, and then Apoto Jacqueline as our folder. Right click, choose paste. When you choose paste, our images are transferred. I will delete this shortcut because it is useless. Yes. Now, are you seeing the difference? All our photos have been transferred, and they are not shortcuts, they are real photos. Yes, because they have the icon for photos and they do not have the other arrow. Now, after that, I can actually open one of the files and see if at all they're working properly. Now, I'm going to get some other file types, most especially documents other than pictures, that I'm going to display to transfer onto my flash disk. But the procedure is the same, but I actually have to try it out such that we can see and also follow the same and do it ourselves. Now, for proper organization, I'll create a folder called photos and I'll put all my photos inside, and I'm going to create another folder called documents. That's where I'm going to put these other files that are not photos. So when I look at my files, I have files of different formats, and for my case I just look at them and I will know the file type. But if at all you don't know, right click, choose properties, and then you see the file type and the program that is used for opening that file of that type. So that one is Foxit PDF Reader, and the file extension is PDF. This other one is PowerPoint, and when I right click and I choose properties, I'll definitely see that it is Microsoft PowerPoint file. So right click, choose properties, I'll see that it is PowerPoint presentation file, and in brackets I'll definitely be having .pptx. So for me, I only look at the icon and I can tell the file type. But if at all you cannot tell the file type by looking at the icon, you definitely have to check. So when I tap on new folder under the home tab on the ribbon in our toolbox, I create a new folder. I call it photos. I select my photos, tap on the first one, hold down shift key and tap on the last one. I drag and drop them into the folder photos. I create another folder and I will call it documents, where I'm going to put my other files that I want to transfer onto the flash disk. So I'm going to select the files that I want to transfer, then I will drag. This time around I'm going to drag and drop them into a folder called documents. But before I select and copy them or drag them, I'm first of all going to open that folder documents, the other side, and then I will drag and drop them onto the folder. So I select the first file, hold down Control, keep tapping on the files that I want to transfer. Then after doing it, I'll be dragging and dropping. But like I've said, I'm going to first of all open documents folder, and after opening it, I will drag and drop my files. So I'm on this PC, then I'm on a flash disk, Aputu Jacqueline. Then when I double click, I'm now inside a subfolder called documents, USB flash disk if. Then I drag my files that I've selected and I drop them onto the flash disk in a subfolder called documents. So the files are being transferred. As you can see, when they are done, that window disappears. When it disappears, I can definitely close the window for this PC or the window for the computer, and I'm only left with that one of the flash disk. I can try to confirm that I have everything that I need, that I've copied onto the flash disk. So when I go back to USB flash disk, then I double click on Aputu Jacqueline. When I open inside, I must be having two subfolders. I have them, documents and photos. The computer organizes those folders and the files in a chronological order. That's why you're seeing documents first and photos next, because D comes first before P. When I open documents, I'll see my documents. When I open photos, I'll definitely see my photos. And from there, I confirm that I have everything that I needed to copy from the computer onto the flash disk. So after doing so, I can actually pull my flash disk out from the computer. Then I'll try it on other devices to see that I have copied things in the right way. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, like, and comment on my videos. See you next time.